4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me's? What bars?
Oh, we're done. Okay, so we're live.
We are not live.
Well, the video
Is live.
and
It's
streaming.
started.
It's started.
It's recording. It's not streaming.
Hi, welcome to Two Guys and a Beer.
Where we have a beer.
For each guy, that is 2.
Two guys and 2 beers. We're never gonna figure that out.
No, and it's fine. That's just what keeps the character of the show.
I guess so.
We're gonna keep it seasonal, keeping in the holiday spirit, since Christmas will be the end of this week.
Well, happy Sunday, everybody.
Happy Easter.
Thank you for tuning in.
Merry Frostmas.
And all that matters is the Colts absolutely dogged the Patriots last night.
They did.
Thank you.
Jonathan Taylor, president.
2027. What?
8, because his
when
number's 28.
Oh. Nice. 5 head.
5 head. Anyways, back to the beer of the day. We got some Samuel Adams Cold Schnaps White Ale. And on the back it is written, unfiltered and lively, this crisp white ale gets a kick from bright blend of smooth spring spice.
That's
How is something supposed to be smooth and yet be spicy?
You see who signed it?
John Ale.
Jim Cock.
Jim Cock, the
Nice.
founder and brewer.
It's not a twist top.
Is it not?
No.
It needs to be.
I
forgot my black card. And my beer cap is off this thing. Where did it go?
should have just let you.
You should have let me
This was
twist it.
literally the best investment ever.
It's got a beer.
There's a literal
opener.
beer opener
It's an opener on the beer.
on my phone.
I wonder if I could do it like the chick on TikTok where she opens it with butt.
I thought you were gonna say the Renegade.
And then she clenches her cheeks.
Weird
It's
flex.
pretty cool. What?
Good luck.
You say good luck?
Yeah, that's annoying.
This looks dangerous.
You have to go like that.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get it.
Let's see if you can. Oh wow. Okay.
I was about to cut myself.
With what?
Cheers. It says cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Come to me. There it is. Oh. We're in there.
Like swimwear.
Cheers.
So this week, as we told you guys last week, if you watched the video, if you haven't paused right now, go back, watch episode 6, and you'll know that we're not doing pick'ems this week. Get over it.
Because we're ahead of our own schedule.
Yeah, we have. Oh, mine says cheers too. We have already done
Nice.
pick'ems for this week. So if you want to know who we picked for the week, go back, watch it. Make sure your mom watched it too, because I'm not trying to hear her ask me who I picked this week.
No, yeah, it's getting old. It's getting real old.
Just
And,
like her.
Yeah, and we can't do with old or annoying, so we end up tossing them to the side. And like the cap says, cheers. Dived in for it. It's not bad.
That's
This is
pretty-
actually, I could drink this.
Oh, good, because you just did.
A little colder, but yeah.
Andy likes to do this thing where he buys the beer of the day off of the shelf
Listen,
and then shows up and it's lukewarm, and then
It's cold.
It gets to chill for I don't know, 7.5 minutes,
and it becomes Luke cold.
Yeah, now it's I don't know, just over room temp.
Yeah, but definitely if it was colder, it's something to drink casually for sure. I'm not mad at it. That's actually really good.
That's pretty fun.
No, listen, your Publix needs to put a lot of the cold things in the cooler.
I already told you that you just need to take over.
Too bad I'm leaving soon.
I know. Dude, so I think we talked about it last week a little bit, but are you excited for Christmas?
I'm super excited for Christmas.
Dude, what is today? Sunday?
To be over.
Oh,
Yeah,
hot take.
I'm tired of spending money.
Oh, see, that's the problem with Christmas, is that
I love people. Tired of spending money.
Some people don't enjoy it because they don't want to spend money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm already in a tight spot. I don't want to be
right.
I'm
It
struggling
creates
now.
instead of being about being with people that you love. It's turned into this warped idea of I have to spend every dollar I have on everybody.
Exactly.
And then you're just miserable leading up, and then you get your 20 minutes of excitement on Christmas, but then after that it's
Everybody's back to
nothing.
their normal life.
Yeah. So
The
it's like,
only
why did I
Christmas
put
I'm
myself
looking
through all this
forward
stress?
to is tax returns.
Can I get a what, brethren?
What's brethren? Yeah.
That's
And then
that's like one of the issues, and a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people feel that way about Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even just that too. It's like then like, you know, you try to stay on a budget, so like you'll get someone something, and then you get someone something else, and that price differs, and then you're like, well, I don't want that other person to feel like this person's a little more special because I got them this gift that costs this much, and da. So then you're trying to like scramble and make sure everything's kind of like level across the playing field, and like everybody's getting something that you're like, okay, they'll like this, and everything works out.
See, you have to train your mind to not care.
Hard.
Like, I don't care.
Hard.
Like, I'm gonna get you what I think you like, and now, like, if I get somebody else something and it's like, I don't know, like, let's just say something's $10 and I get somebody else something $50, I don't give a shit. If you don't want it, don't take it.
Yeah.
Because guess what? If I bought it, it's probably cool, and I'll keep it.
Yeah, true. And then there's those cases where like, I worry that the person that's getting me something that I got them, they got me something way better, and then I got them like, you know, a $25 gift card on Amazon while they actually went and got me a gift.
Here's a sock.
Here's a
I
sock.
couldn't find the other one.
They got it off the shelf.
Dude, I just realized your shirt, bro.
Yeah, you like it? I figured I'd go a little
festive.
festive. You can't see it on the screen, but I got a little bit of Christmas. Oh, you kind of can.
Yeah, you can see it.
I got some Christmas trees, and I got some candy canes.
Oh, dude, mistletoe.
Mistletoes,
And Christmas trees.
stars.
Hey, easy. This is a family stream.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's dope, dude.
But yeah,
You-
came in a little festive for this week.
Where'd you get it from?
Couldn't tell you. My girlfriend got it for me.
Weird flex.
Yeah, so that's.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
wait, I think I seen the tag. I think it was from Marshalls. So
Okay. Yeah,
shout out Marshalls. They actually always have some pretty hype shit.
Marshalls is lit.
Yeah, they always got some good stuff for some.
Where
good
did you?
prices.
Is that? Do you do like a lot of your shopping? Like,
I do
being like
now.
being like COVID. Where do you do most of your shopping at now? Like for Christmas.
I mean, I've gone to the mall, and I've got a couple things off Amazon, but
Yeah.
the mall's pretty easy. I'm one of those people who like to go in, see that I'm getting that product, and then have it.
See, that's crazy. I'm like, so. I mean,
I'm starting to become into that phase where like I'll just order whatever I want off Amazon or whatever. But
see, I'm the same way as you, but I won't bring myself to go anywhere. That's not true. If it's like, it kind of depends on what. I'm not going to a mall. That's out. That's
Why?
chalked. That's dead.
Why?
It's out because people are crazy. I'm not going to
we're
a
in
mall.
Florida. Florida's just crazy in general.
Right, exactly why I don't go places. I'm not going to a mall when I can order stuff on. I'm not even gonna lie. Not every. 90% of my Christmas shopping was done on Amazon.
Well, see, mine would have been too if I didn't wait until the last minute. So I wanted things to actually make it to Christmas instead of showing them a picture of like, hey, I got you this, but it won't be here until February.
Yo, there was something. There's things on Amazon that I was like, oh yeah, that's cool as hell. And then it would say like December 28th, and I'm like, just can't get that. Gotta put something that says before Christmas.
Exactly. So that's been the struggle. That's why I kind of go to the malls right now. But I mean, if it was earlier in the year, yeah, absolutely. I'm shopping off Amazon. I'll wait. I don't give a shit.
See, we did a lot of early shopping this year, which was clutch.
It's smart. That's really smart.
You never think about it until it's too late.
No, yeah, absolutely. And you try to remind yourself after Christmas. You're like,
I'm gonna do this next year.
I'm gonna start early.
Psych.
I lied. It's November 24th already.
What the?
Got a month. Got a month.
Yeah, I did.
And now you sweat and you stress. And everybody's like, oh, I already got this person. No. My girlfriend said she got me done like almost 3 weeks before like I even thought about Christmas shopping for like as soon as like Christmas was coming up around the corner.
She was done.
She was already done.
See?
And she keeps talking about how she's adding stuff. I'm like, you need to stop. I haven't got you anything yet. Finishing you up.
You did get her something.
Now I got her some. I got her a couple of things.
Apparently, you said
One's on the
something
way.
a few weeks ago on the show about something you got her. And someone reached out to me and they're like, did you ever figure out what he got her? I was like, No, I forgot.
Thank God. Yeah, I forgot too because it's already wrapped and in the present, so I don't know what I got her. I'll probably be surprised when I see it. Like, oh shit, yeah.
I wonder if that happens. Like you get like you forget.
It's happened to me actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That's.
I think that was also because it was a white elephant. Like, because I think it was a white elephant at my grandparents' house with my whole family and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we got it, and then we got it so early and wrapped it already, and like just had it ready for the party.
Yeah.
It was sitting under our tree, so then I grabbed it when we left, and then got there, and then I seen the wrapping. I seen someone had it. I was like, I looked at I can't remember where I looked at. I was like, what is that? I can't remember what I got.
Oh my God! What was it?
I think it was some kind of sexual toy.
Oh, what?
Yeah. I do spook white elephant.
Grandma got it.
I wouldn't be surprised. I think it was my aunt, to be honest with you. I think it was like fuzzy handcuffs or something. I don't remember.
Such a flex, dude.
I always do fun white elephant gifts. I never do anything
flex.
that people actually use. Well, I mean, I've put in a vibrator once, but I would hope that got used.
That is such a flex for you to go on Christmas to your family's house with a sex toy is a flex.
It's okay. My mom used to sell them. There's this thing called the Pleasure Company. It's almost like Paper Chef, but for pleasure.
What?
Yeah.
What is that?
What do you mean, what is that?
What is Pampered Chef?
Paper Chef is like cooking stuff that people that do the house sales or house parties. Yeah, but this one, it would have like pleasure toys, like dildos, vibrators, like all this, like, you know, all that on top of the coffee table in the living room.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, it was cool.
It sounds super weird.
It was very interesting.
It sounds super weird, but I kind of dig it.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool to go to.
Oh, no.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not?
Win free stuff.
Doing what?
Games.
No. See, no.
You don't want to win free stuff?
I don't want to win free dildos, no.
But what if it pleasured you?
No.
Wait, it's not just dildos, though.
Yeah, it's all you said.
No, I said vibrators.
Okay, I don't need that. Follow us on OnlyFans to see more.
Yes, coming soon to your OnlyFans channel here shortly.
Dude, okay. So, earlier this week, what is today? Sunday?
Today is in fact Sunday.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Me and you did something.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
It was so good.
Dude, if you haven't yet, and today is probably going to be Monday, December 20th when you see this.
Yeah, so hopefully you took the time out of your weekend to hustle
dude,
to your nearest theater.
So, yeah, and to see the new Spider-Man No Way Home.
I've already seen it twice, by the way. Fire Stick.
Yeah,
someone already had it on Fire Stick. My dad was searching, hardcore
I was going to
searching.
say, legality?
He downloaded like 4 different apps and like would delete 2 because it didn't work, and then found the other app that would work, and we watched one. Now, granted, the screen was kind of cut off, but for the most part, the whole screen was on there.
Yo.
So we watched it twice.
So here's my question, and if you guys disagree with me, make sure you put it in the comments. But with Spider-Man coming out on Thursday, so that's last week.
Right.
There's now been what is the grace period on movies before spoilers are?
I usually wait a week.
I feel like a week's solid, especially nowadays.
Mm-hmm. A week, almost a week and a half.
Because I'm pretty sure Sony's got like a thing where you can watch it from home.
Not yet.
No,
it's only exclusively in theaters right now.
Okay. So at maybe 2 weeks. I'm saying what's next Thursday?
Next Thursday is gonna be the 5th or the 6th.
So no.
Oh no, next Thursday is the 30th. Yeah.
So I'm gonna say New Year's Eve. If you haven't seen it yet,
I'm dropping the bomb.
You better not follow me on anything.
I'm dropping every bomb
because this has been.
Even though TikTok's probably ruined a lot of it for a lot of you. I know it ruined it for my brother. He's seen one video.
Really?
Yeah, and then he's like, well, fuck, now I know this.
That is so toxic.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you gotta stay off. But I mean, it is also hard because.
You see what I told you the other day?
Yeah.
That?
Yeah, you made some kid pay.
Oh, yeah. I made a few kids pay.
That's good. They deserve it.
If I, not regular kills, But if I got like sweated on or I felt like I was cheated,
Everybody's learning about Spider-Man No Way Home.
dude, I was dropping hot mic spoilers like it was nobody's business. You should.
Ben's dad died. Uncle Ben dies.
Han Solo gets killed.
God, that's super toxic, but actually super funny.
I don't know what made me think of it, but I was just like, I was so.
And I wonder if
mad.
that actually hit them. I wonder if they're like, no,
no,
don't tell me this.
I was kind of waiting for like somebody to message me and be like, "Wow, that's a big move."
Yeah,
but like
that'd be really funny though.
I only did it like probably like 3 or 4 times, and I don't know if they heard me or not, but I did it. Dropped the hot mic.
So what's your like overall reaction to this movie? Like, what would you put in a few words?
Without even talking.
Yeah,
about
without
details
spoiling
of the movie,
it, just like how you felt.
I like just this like cinematography of it.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of any movie details, I really believe that this was probably the most well-written superhero movie I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I'll have to agree.
We just did the tier list of Marvel movies last week.
Mm-hmm. This is definitely S tier, if not a new tier.
This is like that easily surpasses Thor Ragnarok as my favorite movie or my favorite Marvel movie.
It was so emotionally like twisted.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's like you felt so many different things, and I think that's why it was such a good movie.
And it's like you also expected some things to happen, and then they didn't.
Yeah.
Or like the total opposite would happen, or like something completely the same would happen, but just somebody else, just nuts, just like total twist turns everywhere. You would have thought you were in a super thriller.
It was it's hard to talk about without giving it away, but just saying that I think that it could have. It's easily my favorite Marvel movie, quite possibly one of like my top 5.
Low
movies.
key, Tom Holland is becoming the better Spider-Man.
I knew that. Maybe some people wouldn't agree with that statement.
I mean, I can't fully get to it yet, but this movie, the way he played, and the way just everything about him in this movie.
5 head.
I couldn't. He just swept the floor. He was just amazing. The way, because I literally felt every emotion he was feeling through that whole movie. It was just perfect. And like Toby's the GOAT. Don't get me wrong, but man,
I don't know.
Tom Holland's doing
I disagree.
a great ass job.
I disagree.
So you think Tom Holland's the GOAT?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People say what they want about Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. And yeah, it was a good Spider-Man. He's not the best Spider-Man.
You see they got Tom Holland's Spider-Man in like Fortnite now? They got that whole Zendaya's character in Fortnite.
Don't at me. Don't look at my locker.
You already bought it.
Don't look at my locker.
No, I was this close to doing it too.
Don't look at
I
my
was
locker.
so close. It's gone now. I know it's like
it.
4 hours away.
I didn't get it. One of our buddies bought it, Matt. He bought it.
Oh, did he?
He got like the whole. It's so sick, bro.
It is, dude. I was like looking at it the whole time and like going through. I think one of the coolest things Fortnite does is with their characters and stuff and all the things you can do, because like you could either have the reddish suit or you could have the black suit,
which I didn't realize was just
which is kind of a leak. You
out.
think?
No, I mean it's literally just his suit inside out.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I didn't realize that until.
Nah, I'm getting at something else.
Yeah, never mind.
Oh, we can't talk about it.
Let me stop.
But then like the animation too, where like you can put his mask on, like his face is naked, but then like it does this and his mask is on his face. That's wild. And then it's got the new swinging off of the web like thing. Now, granted, I hate that. It's probably gonna be limited because it's one of those things. It's gold and it like takes up a weapon space.
I've literally seen one of them.
Oh.
What?
Nothing.
You good?
Yeah. It's mom being mom about Christmas.
Gotcha.
You know how moms are. I don't want y'all. It may not look like there's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, come on. It's
I could
Christmas.
literally wake up with nothing.
Yeah, like,
and be
we're here,
straight,
we're chilling. Like,
vibing.
give me some Skittles.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Give me some Skittles.
So it's just
breakfast.
that normal annual, like...
Yeah. No, but I've played probably...
Starting to get back on it.
50 games to 100.
Yeah.
Because I've been on Save the World. But
have you been saving the world?
bro, duh.
Yeah.
But and I've seen people using the web slingers a ton.
Yeah, I've been using them.
But I have only killed somebody and like seen them on the ground once.
Really?
Open chest, never. I killed one dude and he dropped him, and then I got killed before I could even pick him up.
I just started playing this past week, probably like 7, probably max 20 games.
Mm-hmm.
I've got him like just about every game.
Cool.
So you need to pick up your,
Thanks,
your
Epic.
skills. Now, granted, they are kind of like wild. They're super OP, honestly, because I got out of the storm so fast out of those.
Yeah, it's close.
And then I gotta remember I'm in Fortnite because I've been playing and like I'll get stuck in the storm, and the storm doesn't kill you as fast as it does in like Warzone or Apex. So like I'm like strong, like, oh my god, I'm so far away. Realizing that it's only like
one ticking. Yeah.
And like I can make it all the way there,
Yeah.
but I'm already freaking out. Like, oh, this is all a waste of time. Here we go again. I killed everybody for no reason.
No, but you can get out easy.
Yeah, now you can. Then you still got your.
I hate Warzone.
There's something different about it, and I don't know what's weird.
Hate it.
I need a scuff.
I don't. Like, I need a scuff too, but not for Warzone.
I want it for Warzone just because I feel like there's some things that I need it for to do differently.
Unless my scuff will. Okay, I'm about to go down this rabbit
Here we
hole.
go.
Because the other night, top 3, like 6 or 7 times, right? Out of that 6 or 7 times, 5 Krampuses in the final circle. Are you kidding me? 5 Krampuses in what? Not the final, the last to final circle. So everybody's pushing into an area no bigger than this room, and I'm getting chased by fucking Ebenezer Scrooge back here, and he's just like, roar! I'm lighting him up. I'm wasting my ammo now because I only have like 3 mags, and that won't kill him.
Nope.
So I'm like quick scoping him with a car, not going down. And then the other teams are like, what the fuck do they got going on over there? And then I killed him, and then it's like, oh, here's a bunch of loot. And it doesn't matter because there's no buys in the last circle, you idiot. So I don't need money.
Yeah.
And they're dropping,
sure.
here, there's a UAV. I don't need a UAV. I can see everybody. The final circle is literally the size of my pinky toe. What are you doing, Warzone? What are you doing?
That's just, I've only ran into a Krampus once.
Every time. And I'm tired of fighting up hills where I can't build up them. I'm tired of I'm tired of getting sweated. I'm tired of my game crashing. Fix it.
Yeah, I can't. There's been some, like I said, I don't know what it is about this one, but
I'm not. I told myself that I'm not playing it until they bring back Verdansk.
No shit.
I'm not playing it. I'm about to delete it.
They're not going to bring back Verdansk.
Well, then I guess I'm not playing Warzone anymore.
Then I guess you're not playing Warzone anymore, so we're hopping on Fortnite now.
100%.
Bro, the ADS thing they got now?
Oh, yeah,
that's OP, bro.
That MK7.
I don't care what color gun that is. I'm picking it up. Gray, green, blue,
I literally
purple,
watch
yellow.
people. I watch people all the time drop like gold AKs for it. For like a green.
Dude, the gun's OP. It's so fast.
It's crazy.
I wish I had a bigger mag, but...
they gotta level it out somehow.
Yeah, but...
That thing would be dumb with a 45 round mag.
And then the little Uzi or machine...
The Stinger?
Yeah. And the new tac. The new tac is wild.
I don't like the new auto shotgun. Yeah, it's a new tac. I don't like that.
Oh, well then maybe I'm thinking of the pump.
The new pumps are insane.
Yeah, because I picked up a green one. It was like headshot in one shot. Like
I like how rare drops are in this game.
Yes.
Like you don't. There's a lot of ways to get loot. Don't get me wrong. Like I like the new interactions with like NPCs and stuff. Like yesterday, I like literally dueled pancake guy.
What?
Because he had a head of pancakes. I went up and talked to him. He's like trying to fight me for these guns. I was like, hell yeah. I got into a duel with an NPC, killed him, and he dropped like 2 purple guns. I was like, what?
Now, doesn't Fortnite have like an actual... What's with fucking... Excuse me, but they got so many game modes now.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's because like creative is like one of the biggest.
So are they expanding like all the creatives like big people have made, like game modes?
Pretty much.
Oh my god! Because I went on there and I went to go change it from like squads to solo, and I'm like going through like 7 lists of things.
No, they keep
like what is all of this?
They keep like they keep the epic playlist up top, like solos, duos, ground war, whatever it was called, Team Rumble, and solos, duos, trios, squads, and then their arenas, like the stuff that Epic makes. They keep right there, and then like if you keep going down, there's like all the game modes from like other people. Which
I've seen all that. Like, that's
where like the 1v1 box fighting is, and stuff like that, and that's pretty cool. Some of them are pretty cool. Some of them are like weird, like role playing servers, and like people are like, it's like you're creepy.
Yeah, you're just trying to find me.
Yeah. Dude, did you see that TikTok of the kids' toys?
No.
I wish I don't. It was the weirdest thing. It was like, this is like way off track, but it was like these like kids characters, right? Mm-hmm. It almost looked like they were like from like Cocomelon or something,
right?
And it was like, hi, I'm like Rocket Jim or whatever. He was like, my superpowers are my blasters, my jetpacks, and luring your kids to meet in real life. What the fuck? I was like, what? And there was like 3 of them, and I was just like, what?
Speaking of TikTok,
hold on.
Did you hear about that thing that was going around where some kid threatened that he was about to shoot at the schools?
What?
Yeah, it was here.
Did he do it?
No, he got caught. There's some 13-year-old kid.
He was like bragging on
TikTok or something. I don't know the full details about it, but I was overhearing it from someone talking about it, how like they were talking about threatening to shoot up some schools over in Palm Coast, some shit like that, something like that. And then they got him. He was only like 13.
That's
14.
Wild.
Yeah. Fucking psychotic kids nowadays, man.
Dude, who are you telling?
I don't understand what gets through these kids' heads.
Nothing, apparently.
Yeah, apparently nothing.
Definitely no serotonin.
No, not enough, if that. Because they be acting a fool.
I don't remember where I saw it at, bro. Fudge.
And they're the worst in Fortnite. The kids are probably the best kids to build in Fortnite.
Like kids?
I mean, like the 13 and 14-year-olds. I can't even build like that, but I also haven't played it as much as they have. Like, I've left and gone and played Apex and Warzone, and
true.
Then come back and these
Some
kids
of those
are building
kids are
skyscrapers. Beyond
what
belief.
Was that app that used to come out?
Grinder.
And it was like made for kids. Talking Tom. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That's basically like what these characters looked like.
Oh, that's wild.
I can't find the video now.
Because it definitely would attract children.
Right. But it was just like... It was so weird, bro. It was like... and there's like 3 different characters. They're like, I like friendship, smiles, and sending nude photographs to your children. I was like, what the fuck?
Imagine being a child and like hearing that and like not like trying to analyze, is this fake?
But I mean, like it was fake. It was like an informational video, like showing parents like how like these characters
can do this,
do that kind of stuff.
Like,
but it was just like it's crazy that there are people so weird out there and creepy, and
like Santa.
I don't care about like the whole like everybody can be whatever they want to be and like whoever they want to like. If you mess with kids, you're a sick individual.
Yeah, you're absolutely weird.
There is no ifs, ands, or buts. I don't want to hear none of that.
Kitty
like,
diddler.
What do the people say? Like
age.
Yeah, it's
age,
just a number.
Something. Yeah,
like,
age is just.
That's
number.
what happens when you start
but
letting everybody participate.
And
that's what happens.
I remember they trying so much. There's a whole group of trying to make it like liable. Like,
that's what I'm saying. It's
so
the whole
crazy.
That alphabet group.
Yeah,
they're all like everybody can love everybody, but dude, I don't. That's totally irrelevant. But yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
Weird. I wish I could find
And the thing is kids will believe anything nowadays. I mean, you can tell them Santa's real, and they'll still believe that. Wait.
He's not?
He's not real?
Wait, who?
You're just finding this out?
Santa?
What?
I know him.
Saint Nick?
Saint
Nicholas?
Dude, don't do that. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert to all the kids under the age of 10.
Pretty much.
Welcome.
If you watch our podcast and you still believed in Santa, we did you a favor. You're welcome.
Welcome. And welcome to being an adult.
Dude, how old were you when you realized Santa wasn't real?
Oh, man.
And how did you realize Santa wasn't real?
You know, my parents try to say that they don't believe me. But when I was a kid, it was Christmas night.
You saw him?
Yeah, I snuck out, and I seen people putting presents under the tree, and it wasn't St. Nicholas.
Right.
And I also went out in the garage and seen them wrapping seen like all the presents and stuff.
Those are the elves.
Yeah, no, it was my aunt and my mom and my cousin and like everybody. So then I go back to bed the next morning, I tell them like what I see, and they try to tell me like, oh, Santa was just running late. We had to put the presents under the tree for him. He asked us nicely, so that's what we were doing last night.
How old are you when this happened?
I was literally probably like 7, 8, maybe.
You were 8 years old, and they still wanted you to believe in Santa?
Yeah.
I don't remember how old that I was. Maybe I was probably around that age, to be honest. I was maybe a little older. I don't remember when like I finally like clicked. And I remember one Christmas. It was the first Christmas after my brother had finished boot camp, actually. Mm-hmm. And we were in Virginia, and I remember sleeping like on the couch at my uncle's house.
Yeah.
And waking up, and the couch was like in like this like second living room that he had, but it was like attached to like the main living room and the kitchen and stuff.
Yeah.
And I woke up to like the same thing, like everybody wrapping presents and stuff, and I was like
trying to hide
like
it.
That's like the first valid memory I have of thinking like, that's how that happens. Yeah. But it wasn't like a Santa thing. It was more of like that's how parents do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you always thought like, when do you have the time to like wrap all this stuff?
Yeah, it's so fun. And then like hide it around the house without us seeing it.
Yeah,
that was the hardest part.
But
then I found out and started getting real Snoopy.
Oh, see that?
I'm so bad now.
You're toxic.
I'm very toxic.
Now you're like almost 30 and still doing that.
Yep. I'm very toxic. I like to spoil surprises.
I don't spoil them, but I don't like surprises.
I think that's what it is too. I'm not too fond of it.
I'm not gonna like go out to like find out surprises, but like if I don't know that they're coming, then I'm good. But I don't like surprises.
Like the anticipation of Christmas. Like I already know something's crazy.
Oh, I got a surprise for you, but you can't know until
you're getting decked in the face.
Yeah, like I don't know what
do this
it
to
is.
me. That was just like this one joke that I seen when I was in like high school or something. Someone was like, "Hey, you want to know how to leave your friends hanging off a cliff? I'll tell you tomorrow." Like, bro, I was like, "Wait, how?"
That's why you're in jail now, Brett.
God, and Chet's with you. Jesus.
I don't know any Brett's. Disclaimer.
Yeah, I don't even think there's actual people named Chet, and if there is, well,
you deserve that.
You got your own problem.
So like, I don't know. Like, what about your siblings? Like, how long did they believe in Santa?
That was the best part, was being the oldest and knowing first. So either A, I had the chance to spoil it, or B, I could just go along with my parents and help them hide. Like, there's this one year where like we were in this house that had a fireplace, and I helped. I didn't help, but I heard my dad talking about it. He was gonna take his boots and like the ashes in the fireplace. He was gonna put the boots and like some imprints, and then like knock some dirt off into the house around the presents and trees and stuff. So maybe like Santa.
That's a terrible idea.
And I knew about it, but my brother and sister didn't. Yeah.
Oh man.
The easy vacuum.
Maybe you got a vacuum for Christmas.
Yeah. So seeing them like freak out over the fact that they see Santa's footprints, and I was like, God, Dad, you stupid sons of bitches.
Yeah, you slick son of a bitch. I love it.
It is crazy, but
it's crazy what your parents will go through. Shouts out to parents.
Yeah, no, to keep the spirit alive of Christmas.
Shouts out to parents. That's
definitely
doing the most for Christmas.
I can't wait to do my own.
Yeah, me too.
Did you ever do that Elf on a Shelf?
No.
No, I didn't do it. My cousin does it with his daughter.
I feel like that was after our time.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. I don't know.
Granted,
it was well after we were kids. By the time Elf on a Shelf came out, I didn't believe in Santa.
I don't even know it was after. I thought that was the thing, just as
Forever.
long as Saint Nick was the thing.
We used to do like reindeer food.
Well, that was because of school, at least for me. School, we'd make it in.
Yeah, school.
Hate it.
No, I think we did it at school too. To be honest, I don't remember.
Yeah, that's where I would.
I just remember having like a bag of granola and like we're
throwing it around the grass.
Yeah, throwing it on the roof.
Like there was actually reindeers gonna come.
Like if parents were really smart, you should just put fertilizer into bags and tell your kids it's reindeer food. So then 2 for 1.
You got them working.
2 for 1. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's smart.
Yeah, tell them.
Tell them to push the green thing that like you walk and it spreads it around. Just have them do the whole yard. Be like, just spread it around the yard. We'll have the whole fleet here.
Make sure you don't. Yeah,
we'll get Donner, Blitz, and Dancer.
Santa might come twice.
We might even have Rudolph here.
Santa might come twice if you hit the backyard.
You don't even know, son.
I think like I have a lot of ideas for when I have a kid and like can like play the whole Santa thing.
I plan on telling them right away.
What?
Yeah. As soon as they see, I'm right after the first Santa movie, I'll be like, Santa's not real.
Oh my god.
It's me.
I'm Santa.
Be appreciative of all the money I spent on you.
That's
shit.
Terrible.
I wish my parents would have done that.
I guess like if you never know.
No, I'm really gonna fuck around and play with my kid though. But
if you don't,
that'd be so raw. That'd be so funny. Just right after you show him like Santa Claus 1 with Tim Allen. Like,
Tim Allen is Santa Claus actually.
He's not real. It's me. I'm buying you presents.
But like, I think that if your kid like never knew that Santa, like about Santa, the only issue that you'd run into is all the Karens of the world will get mad when your kid went around theirs and was like...
That's what I'm hoping for. Is like he runs around school telling the other kids
like
Santa's not real.
Your kid will never care because he never got into like
the
whole Santa thing.
Yeah,
but
that's why the Santa movies wouldn't touch him after that. Which I hope no Santa would touch him. But
oh my
the movies themselves, God, kitty diddlers. He wouldn't I feel like if you were to tell a kid that like right out the gate, none of those movies would even matter to him. Jingle All the Way, Santa Claus 1, 2, 3.
I don't know why you're like so set on Tim Allen. What did he do to you?
No, it's nothing about Tim Allen. I'm saying like he's Santa Claus, like you said. Like when I think of Santa Claus, I think of him.
I think of Tim Allen.
Or
I think of Dumbledore. I don't know why.
What kind of skinny Santa Claus you got?
I'm just like old Dumbledore.
No.
OG Dumbledore.
No.
What?
That's not Santa Claus.
Well, obviously it's not Santa Claus.
Claus
it's Dumbledore.
isn't real.
He's not?
No.
What?
It's me.
How are people going to play into the Santa thing once we move to the metaverse?
They'll just make a meta Santa.
Yo. So then will Santa be real?
There'll be multiple Santas. They'll have one for every race, every
Is Santa
gender,
a diddler?
Huh?
Is Santa a diddler?
For whatever diddler race there is, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, Santa's a diddler.
Yeah, that whole group we were just talking about, how they want to...
Title?
They want to... Santa's a diddler. Title? The whole the age is just number group made a Kitty Diddler Santa. And that's just how it goes.
Weird.
In the metaverse.
How do you think you could like buy Santa?
It depends on how much wealth you got.
What is Mike Tyson when he gets out of the shower?
Super wet. He's very damp. Damp and wet.
Dude.
Very moist.
NFTs. Santa's an NFT.
I mean, I'm sure there's a Santa NFT out there.
Realistically, so if Santa's an idea, right? Because Santa's not real. NFT. Nobody owns Santa. But he's an idea, right?
Santa Mantis NFT.
I don't like that.
12 out of 50 though. I don't understand.
Santa is an NFT, bro.
So, but what? It's what is it? Non-fundable
I don't
token?
know.
I think it's a non-fundable token. It is a non-fungible token.
So it's something. What? Fungible?
Fungible. That's what it means. Every
What does
Bitcoin is
non-fungible
worth
mean?
as much as every other Bitcoin. NFTs, on the other hand, are all unique. Fungibility refers to goods or assets that are all the same and can be swapped interchangeably. A dollar bill is another perfect example. Each is worth exactly $1.
They're all the same and can be swapped interchangeably.
I still don't understand.
Okay, so I guess that just means that all NFTs have different values. $1 is $1. That's straight across. But like one NFT wouldn't be worth another NFT.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because, like it's explaining here with concert tickets, like they're not evenly or they're not directly exchangeable because you have different seats
Yeah.
in different rows.
Yeah.
So they're all specifically to themselves.
So like a house would be non-fungible.
Right, because
A house is a house, but not all houses are worth the same.
right, and or are the same inside. I mean, they may have the floor plan.
That makes sense.
But I mean, like, this shit's just been popping off so fast.
Bro, I'm trying to tell people, everybody that I've talked to, you gotta get with the program because we're moving to the metaverse.
So you're moving to the metaverse?
Everybody
Can I have
is.
your house?
No.
But you're
I
moving.
need it. It's an NFT.
No, that's not how this works. Let me just get your house.
Let me just scoop that.
Just scoot that house, please.
Oh, I gotta get a metaverse house?
You know Sugar Sean has one, an NFT? Sugar Sean O'Malley has an NFT. And they're pretty gnarly.
Well, this thing
Bro,
is
I
tough.
love him. I'm beginning to love Sugar Sean so fucking much, dude. That dude is such a gnarly man, bro.
Why don't you
and the
give
way
him
he
a
talks,
kiss.
I would give him a kiss. Hey, yo! Bro, bing bong. No, bro. That's a side conversation, bro. Sugar Sean's dope. Shout out, bro. Favorite fighter in the UFC.
You're hot.
Bro, he's so dope, man. I've been watching a lot of Steve will do his podcast, and he's ended up on there. And then, like, any podcast I've looked up, I try to look up one with Sugar Sean on there because he talks so much. Like, he's just a dope person. Like, just all around cool. And the way he talks to, he's like, whenever he's talking about chicks, he's like, yeah, bang me a couple biscuits. Like, what? You call your bitches biscuits?
Who says that?
Who says that, bro? That shit's so fucking funny.
No, it was 5 head.
Oh my god.
So,
And then, like, he'll talk to, like, someone else, be like, bro, you gotta go bang you a couple biscuits.
women or biscuits.
Women are biscuits. Sausage and gravy.
NFTs.
NFTs.
NFDs.
NFTs nuts.
Hey.
Hey, LMAO.
Title?
Title? Scratch? Oh, portfolio. Anyways.
NFTs are wild.
And, like, the thing is, it's like, some of them are dope, but I just don't understand why I'm gonna need this. In the metaverse. What is it?
I don't...
See, we're both clueless.
I don't think it's...
We need a third person here to research for us, please. So Betsy or Steven, please get your shit together. Anyways.
I don't think necessarily, like, these digital art NFTs are going to be, like, a metaverse thing.
There's a dick.
That's a dick.
It's a dick punk.
Yeah, what?
It's changing into a whole bunch of things.
That's so cool. I wonder if that could be my avatar in the...
I would absolutely have this as my avatar. 100%. Just the way you can dress it up.
How much is that?
$2.
So that's the thing. So you pay $2 and you now own that picture.
But I mean, for what?
Like, it's just like stocks. Like,
I just don't understand. Like, how do you know which one's gonna pop off?
You don't. And it's not really about that.
So it's just another risky stock thing.
It's like people who bought paintings back in the day. Why?
To add decoration around their house. Duh.
Okay, so that's why you buy digital art.
But it's not going on my house.
But you own it, so you could print it and put it
So
in your
this
house.
one sold. It looks like a bunch of foxes,
What does the fox say?
and it sold for 3.69 West, which in U.S. dollars turns around to be $14,000 and almost $500.
I think it's about like people that make
I
them
don't
too.
get it. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. I need to do some more research and kind of look into it, because who knows? Maybe there is some money into it. I mean, there is obviously money into it. Obviously, we just read $14,000, almost $500.
I think that your real money is going to be from like Meta properties.
But where are you gonna find that? See, now I'm just interested in the metaverse. Now I need to find more stuff.
The metaverse is the future.
Of what though?
Like everything, bro.
So
like,
are you telling me we're about to put on like what is that movie called? Ready Player One?
Yeah.
That's what we're about to do?
That's actually a better, because I was like telling somebody the other day, like comparing it to WALL-E. You seen WALL-E?
Yeah, but they were all like overweight and obese and on another planet and like not doing shit for themselves.
They were.
Whereas Ready Player One is like you're just living in a virtual world. Like you can still do what we're doing, but you're living in a virtual world as well.
That's literally what the world's going to be. That's a perfect example of what the world will be.
But how long do you think until that actually happens?
Dude,
do you think we'll be alive for that?
100%.
No shit.
Yeah. I'm thinking like
I can relive my high school days and become an MLB pro player.
I'm
in the metaverse.
Like in the next but like, dude, I don't know. It's wild, but I think in the next like 10 years.
That's crazy.
Like it's introduced now. Like these big names are getting on board and like getting other people on board. And here's the thing. You either like get with it or you get lost. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's where I'm stuck at. But it's like how much I need. I don't know. I guess I need just more proof that this is getting, because it's the same thing with like Dogecoin. It was hyped, and now look at Dogecoin or Dogecoin, whatever the fuck it was called.
Easy now. That's what I said about Bitcoin.
I know, but I mean like, how liable is this transfer from like reality to the metaverse actually gonna happen?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we could sit here and say, oh, this is gonna happen, everybody's spending this money on whatever the hell they're spending the money on NFTs for. Like, there's a dick punks NFT. Like,
there's a dick on the phone.
There's a dick. It's a dick. And it's a dick.
Yeah.
And it's changing, like, it's like a Mr. Potato Head dick.
People...
But, like, what are you, like, there's 346 owners. And they made 10,000 of these.
Yeah.
What? For what? You're telling me I'm going to be a dick and balls in the metaverse and walk left to right on balls?
No. I don't know. I think that we're getting close to being fully immersed in the metaverse. You're gonna have to and there's like different like I guess like portals for the metaverse already.
Mm-hmm.
Like where you go and create avatars, and that one where they sold, that dude just recently sold that property on for like 3 point something like $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
That I guess that's gonna be like the most popular like metaverse server or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, dude, I'm fully believing that like we gotta like start investing now.
But like you're telling me, so I'm about to log into a computer and like
You're gonna yes,
walk around with a different avatar, like be a different person.
Yeah, but you're yourself, and you're gonna work in the metaverse.
Guess
you're gonna socialize,
do my research
in the metaverse. Like there's no like it's just like you said, Ready Player One. You throw your Oculus on. Shouts out to Facebook, who also is like the pioneers for Meta.
Oh, really?
Mark Zuckerberg is like already like doing it by incorporating all of these apps and like things that people use to live together. People are so reliant on the internet to live. There are people
Right.
that literally, if like Facebook and stuff weren't a thing, they wouldn't be able to live.
No, and I absolutely agree with that. Some people live their entire lives on the internet. I mean, most of the times it's those people who have those like meme accounts who like
Yeah.
are constantly posting memes all day. It's because
Or you're a
that's
social
where
media model or
influencers. Because
yeah.
that's where you popped off and that's where you got to stay.
Yeah, you have to, and you're gonna have to get on board. And all the people that are like, "Oh no, I'm not doing it," are also like the boomers that can't stay off of Facebook for more than 25 minutes at a time.
Looking at all the political stuff.
So you're gonna have to get on too, or else don't. And guess what? You just get left behind.
Yeah, you're gonna be left behind, not with the program.
You won't be able to work.
Ahead.
You won't be able to. You won't have any money. You know what I mean? 'Cause
right.
Look at how everything has just been setting up to this virtual currencies.
Yeah, the rise of Dogecoin and cryptocurrency.
The full like automation of the world. Like I don't have to leave my house essentially if I don't want to.
You got Apple Pay, like Touch Pay.
Yeah.
You can tap pay.
Yeah.
You don't even have to have like.
People thought 2020 were bringing flying cars. Listen to me.
We're bringing electric currency.
We're bringing the change of life as we know it.
Yeah. Things are actually changing faster and faster.
But like it's just like it's happening under your nose, and people sometimes just don't see it.
Yeah, because they don't get with the program, or the program doesn't. They don't like, or like the program's so like discreet but good. It's like NFTs. NFTs was probably discreet, and now all of a sudden it's booming because someone sold probably some picture or something that hit. Like I heard, like someone sold a yacht in the metaverse for $650,000.
Yeah,
you can buy a real yacht for that money.
Yeah, and
Like,
somebody bought it.
Why?
Because they're prepping, bro. They're smart. People that buying in. I think that it's going to become necessary to utilize this virtual currency, instead of like just turning around buying and selling it. People are like, yeah, you're making good money off of that, but why do you think people are buying the currency?
Yeah,
someone's buying that currency. That's why you're making money off of it. So no one's ever stopped to think, who's buying this and why? This is why.
Yeah.
People are getting your virtual currency for next to nothing.
That's insane.
And yeah, you have US dollars and they're paying you now, but why do you think they're hoarding it all?
Damn, it's almost like an underground bunker preparing for like
and people are just
nuclear change.
And they're just like sitting back, yeah, sure, here's $1,500 for your half share of one Bitcoin.
And your
you know what I mean?
pick.
Yeah, like, and people are just like, oh, my bank account. Yeah, okay, stupid, get ready.
Yeah, because it's gonna vanish.
It's gone.
Damn.
It's just deep, dude.
Yeah, I have to do really my research really quick. Now I need to know.
Welcome to Two Guys and a Philosophy.
Yeah, in the metaverse. Because now I feel like I am gonna be left behind if I don't get something soon. At least like some kind of avatar or something. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm supposed to get. There's a Kanye. There's a lost fragment Kanye. Donda.
Could I be Donda?
I want to be Donda in the metaverse. Who the hell is this? Smokey? Michael Shoemaker?
Michael Shoemaker.
Oh god, this isn't great. There's a Tupac. Samuel L. Jackson. Like, that's what I don't understand.
Just stay away from digital art NFTs.
Digital art?
Yes. You need to like look into like virtual things with value. Meta properties.
Meta,
you know what I mean? But you first have to look into like which metaverse are you going to be a part of?
I just want to make sure that I have a person so I can walk around and be cool looking. Like have me and my child, and then we can do like sports and stuff together.
Are we gonna be two guys in a beer in the metaverse?
Yes, we have to be. We'll be the first two guys. That's our NFT. We make a 2 guys in a beer podcast NFT and see what that does.
We're the first podcast.
We have to, yeah. Oh my god, you know how that would hit if we did. We might have to look into that.
5 head.
We might have to look into that. Oh my god, that would be so clutch, and then sell our stuff for like 5 weth.
5 weth. Check weth.
5 weth. Sec weth.
I got hoes.
Sec weth. I got hoes. Dude, that'd be wild. No, yeah, get like make my whole family in the metaverse, and like me and my child, like I have a prodigy son.
Your son's A-Rod?
My son's A-Rod, or like Derek Jeter. Dude, or like my son's like Tiger Woods' son, or Tiger Woods himself.
Dude, Charlie's a goat.
He is a goat. I've been seeing he does all the same thing like his dad, and like he raises his club whenever he makes a good putt.
That putt yesterday, he drained for they shot like a 62 in a scramble, and Tiger looks good out there.
This is at the PNCs, right?
Yeah, the PNC Championship.
And that's where I'm sorry, you guys explain this to me again because I'm not too familiar.
The PNC is like basically like a I don't want to say a pro-am, but it is.
Uh-huh.
It's like families playing together.
Oh, that's cool.
Like a pro and their family member. So usually it's like their kids, or some people are playing with their dads.
Oh, that's dope.
Justin Thomas played with his dad and Tiger's group.
So like what we want to do in the metaverse.
Huh?
So like what I want to do in the metaverse, I want to have my child be my prodigy.
Yeah, basically.
And we go knock some kids off the leaderboard.
But Tiger and Charlie were tearing it up.
I would hope so. I remember hearing about how like Tiger was raised like as a kid, like
yeah. If you played Tiger Woods, I don't remember what year it was. It was a while ago, but you literally like played Tiger's childhood, like chipping balls in the backyard.
No way.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. And that, I mean, like, obviously Charlie's got a way better coming up than that.
Yeah, he's got 100 times better come up.
When your dad, like, you literally have a driving range in your backyard.
That's so gnarly.
But the kid's good. The kid's really good.
How are they doing in that? Do you know?
They're doing good right now. I think they're tied for fifth or sixth going into today. They're probably teeing off right now, actually. Yeah, they're pretty good. It's fun to watch.
Yeah.
Because it's like some people, obviously like the pros are pros for a reason.
Right.
But scrambles are fun to watch because you don't have to always hit your best shot if your partner hits a good shot. So you can try to do some like crazy stuff. Like one of you play it safe and the other one of you can like just try to knock the absolute piss out of the ball somewhere.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's fun to watch. And it's an interesting concept.
I think it's really cool to see Tiger and his son just taking off together.
Especially right now for Tiger coming back.
Yeah, after all he's been through.
Yeah.
That wreck.
Gosh, dude. And
when he's supposed to possibly lose his leg?
I'm sure.
I think he was.
And it's just kind of like it's crazy. But yesterday he hit a tee shot or something and like started like grimacing. Like you could tell he was in pain.
Yeah.
He's riding a cart. But he's still out there, so that's pretty cool.
That's good. Yeah, I remember when, I think my dad's still into golf. He just doesn't watch it. I think it's one of those things where like it's fun to play, but like watching it's kind of a drag.
Yeah. Like
soccer for me, whenever I played it, I loved playing soccer, man. High school 4 years. If I could have gone to college for soccer, I would have. That shit was gnarly. But watching it, such a fucking drag.
I'm not watching a sport where they can end in a tie.
That's what I'm saying. Well,
NFL.
I was gonna say now we're watching NFL. And that's still pissing me off.
I'm not watching a sport where we can end in a 0-0 tie.
Lions won that. They're 2-10. Screw the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. They lost too. God, that makes me so mad. Since when? NBA doesn't even end in a tie. Baseball doesn't end in a tie. They'll go for 20 innings.
That's why
regular season.
Goated. Yeah, they'll
100%.
They'll throw first pitch of a game at 7:00 and they'll play till 4 a.m.
There's gonna be a winner.
One of you better hit a ball.
It doesn't have to be the World Series. This is preseason. Someone is a winner.
Yeah,
we're not playing this game.
We're not calling it.
I love it, and I can't believe the NFL brought that in there.
I wish they did.
It makes me so mad. Detroit Lions 2-10, 100%. Trash, regardless. Yes, 2-10 though record, not 1-1.
Shouts out to the Jags. Urban Meyer kicked off the team. Kicked off the team.
Thank God, man.
Get it?
Whenever and it's so funny they did that at night, like midnight, like right under everybody's nose, thinking we wouldn't see it. My brother texted me at 2:00 in the morning and said 2 in the morning. It was like Urban's gone.
When did I text y'all? It was like it was early too.
It was at like 4.
It was like as soon as it happened.
Yeah, it may have been actually like earliest. But man, that shit was so funny. I'm so glad he's gone. He was a waste of time in the first place. Now they're talking like Byron Leftwich and Doug Peterson.
Who do you want?
I told Austin, I was like, plot twist, we talked to Jack Del Rio again.
12:59 by Urban.
12:59, so 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. But I told my brother, I was like, I wouldn't be mad to bring Jack Del Rio back.
Stop.
I wasn't mad at what he was doing. He just didn't have a lot of the good players that we have now. Like, we have talent. We have the talent. But coaching has been ass for us the past couple of years. Doug Marone.
Nobody has like seen the common denominator here. You guys have a Jerry Jones-esque owner.
Yep.
Who's a piece of dirt.
He's been doing a lot of good things for us. I have to give Shaka Khan. He's been doing a lot of good things. He may have took a risk with Urban, I think is what that was.
He makes some wild football decisions. I'm not saying he's a bad dude. I don't know him, but
I don't see any. He came into our 2017 season, or at least the season before that, because he got us the new uniforms. I couldn't tell you how long he has been on ES, to be real, but I know it ain't been super long. I know it's been probably like 6-7 years maybe.
y'all definitely needed a coaching change.
Yeah, we definitely need a coaching change in a lot of areas. But I know we got the talent now.
Yeah.
We definitely, I mean, it's shown with a lot of the games where we've gone 4 quarters. We may have lost a lot, but
More than I'm proud of.
yeah, more than I'm proud of. But I mean, like, the Bills game,
Mm-hmm.
we showed a lot of toughness, keeping the game super close against a really strong team. The Colts, who are taking off this year, we didn't win, but that comeback in the second half was pretty fucking gnarly. Now, if we could just take all that and just make it a whole 4-quarter game, we are a good team. It's just we
don't.
No, exactly. We don't, and our coaching has been off. We made some questionable coaching, just like play decisions. Like,
if I could,
and penalties. We need to fucking be more disciplined on our defense and our offense. If we could stop the holds, if we could stop the. Did my button just break? It just broke. Betsy, your button really did break now.
Imagine.
It really.
I keep getting an update.
But yeah.
That this like random Android device keeps joining my Wi-Fi.
Tell them to stop. You want me to find them? We can find who it is.
Generic brand Android device. I don't know what that is.
I don't know either.
That's a weird flex.
But I can't. They're Android, so we need to fight them. We need to fight all Androids. That's probably the issue. Is everybody Androids now? All these Android people. They're ruining the world.
Yeah, Team iPhone.
Team iPhone, welcome back. We know you left for the dark side for a little bit, but now you're on the better side.
I had to, have a.
You know what I'm saying? Dark side. Oh, that'd have been so cool. Turn it red.
Huh?
Turns it red. Whoa! Dark side. I am your father.
Dude, without pick'ems, we're overtime right now. That's crazy.
Oh, that's not bad. And see, someone even questioned me. They were like, "We're all gonna do whenever football season's over." I'm like, "Bro, we're gonna talk some more."
Bro.
Yeet.
Number 1, there's always sports going on.
Always sports.
Number 2, we'll just talk about NFTs for an hour.
Because obviously we are down to talk about that. We'll figure that out.
I'm obviously the NFT expert. Just kidding. But we need to do more research on NFTs. Anyways, that's another episode, another installment of Two Guys and a Beer.
It's just getting better.
This episode got deep.
Yeah, it did. And it was great. I loved it. I'm excited to see where this is going to continue going. Just more things to talk about.
Let us know. Let us know on Instagram. Now we have a Twitter.
Yep.
Appreciate that.
Yep, got that up.
Follow us at
working on TikTok now.
TGAABP.
Correct.
Two Guys
and a Beer podcast.
And follow us on Instagram. Subscribe on YouTube where we post our videos too.
Yes.
I really think I did the whole it's probably not a bad idea still with Spotify.
Yeah.
But that'll be in a little bit.
Yeah, we'll get that going.
We're good. But yeah, make sure you follow us on YouTube because I like the video podcast.
I do like video podcasts. Gives more of the emotion.
But I get it. So we'll have that up and running soon. But make sure you follow us on YouTube. Tell your friends. Share the links.
Ring that bell.
And make sure you let us know in the comments what you want to hear us talk about, or if you have any questions, so that we can answer them.
Yes, we're trying to do a new segment of chat questions. So if you have any questions, out of the world questions, drop them in the comments. We'll answer them as honestly as we can. But drop those questions. Also, next week, new guest coming into the podcast. Definitely going to be excited about this one, especially because it's going to be right before the New Year's. So we're going to bring him in, get him on, and have a solid podcast.
New year, new me.
Year, new me.
It won't be the new year yet.
And definitely not a new me. So,
dude, so wait a minute. Hold on.
Wait.
Pause. If we do it next week,
it'll be New Year's episode. No.
What day?
We would have to do it.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Anyways, again, appreciate you guys stopping by, watching the video. We love you, and we hope you have a good Christmas, happy holidays, and we will see you guys before the New Year.
New Year, new you.
Merry Christmas.
Bring it on.
Happy Chrysler.
Happy birthday, Frosty.
Merry Chrysler.
Love you.
No room for my top and my babe see through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I've been all on my grind, so why I need you. Baby girl love my vibe and I like